Hello YouTube. This is my third time doing this video, because I went over my time limit before, which is 15 minutes. So I need to do it again. I'm hoping I'm going to make it go a little bit faster this time. I'm going to do a little bit of update, what people have done on it, what I've done on it. Video of the 1989 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Has a 5.9 liter V8 360 AMC engine with a Chrysler transmission. Done some body work on it. I put some vinyl, screwed some vinyl on that, on the parts that needed most of the body. This, I have to put a couple screws on each side of that to make it go up all the way. This is the body work there, vinyl, and a piece of metal over the long piece of rust that was right there. I spray painted over all of it. Spray painted over both walker panels on each side of it. Got the tailgate window in. Because before, if you've seen one of my earlier videos, it had plastic on it because somebody broke the window. So I needed track work done too, so we just had that done yesterday. We had 2 new side tracks put in. Then we had this put in with the lifter bar already on it. The tailgate window. The lifter bar does have a piece missing on one side of it that is necessary because that's what leads it through this side, this track right here. That's what leads it through the track. So me and my dad would have to find something to put on the end of the lifter bar that lifts up the window, that is on the bottom of the window, and make it stick out so it leads it through that side track right here. It's because it goes down nice and smooth and everything, but we need to go up smooth. Because right now you have to go in, push the button, come back out, push it up, go and push the button again. You know where I'm coming from. So yeah. As you know, we had a tailpipe, muffler, car converter put on it. But we do think it's going to need a little bit more exhaust work. We think it's either the exhaust, which is the part that goes up into the engine, or it's the intake manifold, because we do think one of those has like maybe a little small little hole in it, because it makes like a clicking noise as you accelerate, but when you de-accelerate, it doesn't make any noise at all. So we all think maybe it's that. Me and my dad will look at that. Hopefully this weekend. This is the only part I patched on this side of the Jeep. And then of course I spray painted all around the walker panel under here. Put some deal loaders on. Put another center cap on this tire because it was missing when I bought it on the whim. Again, it has a 2-inch lift with 31-inch tires on it. The 31-inch tires and the 2-inch lift was already there when we bought it. I did not do it because I'm kind of against it, but can't really do anything about it now. The original whim's 15-inch. CB radio, US Army Strong Edition. CB in my Jeep. I did kind of a temporary thing where you just take a car cigarette lighter from Radio Shack, hook up the 2 wires that go to the CB and hook them up here and kind of screw these things on so it tightens up the wires. You put in your cigarette lighter and it makes it work. That's kind of a thing. That's kind of those things where you should only do that if you don't use it that often. Otherwise you should put it in your fuse box somewhere under there. Hook it up with your fuse box, or you can drag it, put a hole in the firewall, then put it through, and make it lead to your battery, which is a little bit harder and complicated. So I wouldn't really recommend doing that. But, yeah, microphone is my Cobra. It's a Cobra 29 LTD Army Strong Edition. I bought it off eBay for about 90 bucks from Nebraska. Looks good. Don't use it that much, so that's why I did the cigarette lighter. So, yeah. I need to find some more speaker covers for both sides. I got some, my dad has these extra Jeep mats lying around in the garage. The wobbler, I think, right there, and in the back. And because we live up in Vermont, we get snow, it rusted kind of a hole right here. Because when you stepped in, it kind of, because the mats that were in here before were like cloth, like the carpet is this kind of material. And it kind of sunk through the mat and onto this part of the floor, so that's why there's a hole there. So that's the only hole I found through the whole floor of the Jeep. So I'm hoping to get a piece of metal under that soon, under the carpet. The transmission still had the problem. We have to put it in neutral in order to start it and everything. Me and my dad are going to go under there hopefully this weekend as well. Maybe, probably not, but I'm not sure. And this is the bracket that's on the steering column that is to the linkage. You have to like loosen a bolt, then you have to position the bracket in the position it's supposed to be positioned in, and then you tighten it back up, and it should start and park and everything like it should. That's what we think it's wrong with it, but we can't be sure. So we're going to have to do that hopefully sometime here. We fixed the shifting problem on the transmission. We bought a whole transmission, this whole transmission linkage off eBay for like $50 or something like that. And I found out we just need one piece from that. It's like this 5-inch long metal pole that goes from one side of the linkage to the other. It just snaps into these little 2 holes on each side. So it shifts great now and everything. So, yep. My driver's window here still needs the track put in. There's a whole new track on it because the motor works for it, but the track is just all screwed up, so it needs that. Still needs a headliner, still needs the original lights. Right now I have like push button lights that are battery operated up there. You like push it in, you push it out manually and everything. But I need to put those back up because it needs new vinyl on the lights itself. And this Jeep has 147,116 miles on it so far. It still has a lot of power left under the hood. What else? Oh, there's a CB for the, there's a CB radio, yeah, CB antenna for the CB. So I think it's like 30 inches long, and it goes from right there out the passenger side door. It is kind of long, so sometimes I do have to take it off for like going garages or going to trees and stuff, because otherwise I'll fall, because the Jeep's up high as it is. Missing an armrest, I need an armrest for that. Tires still have good tread left. So I'm going to show you under the hood quickly, because I don't want you guys boring here. So, what I have done over here on the hill so far, this is a AMC 360, of course. New fuel filter. I've changed some of the hoses, just different gas hoses, any kind of hoses that go out through this engine. I've replaced some of them. I finally got to replacing this hose, which had the electrical tape on it before, but I finally got another one. I myself installed a carburetor on it. I bought off eBay for about, it was like a bidding auction for like, I think I won it for like $45 plus shipping, which is, it was $57 altogether. So that's new carburetor. You can see it under there. I'm not gonna take the air cleaner housing off because it would take too much time. So yeah, I installed it myself. Kind of went over a little bit better than I thought. So I think that's all that's really been done with the engine since I talked to you guys. Then of course it has the aluminum metal radiator, which the owner before the owner I bought it from put it on. And then the hose under here, you guys can see it. I had to put a second clamp on it. I put a second clamp on the radiator hose because it keeps falling off, but now it's fine. So, yeah, and fog lights are still looking good on it. I'm trying to figure out if I missed anything or not. I don't think I did. I'll start it up for you guys for a third time because I keep having to redo this. Now where the hell are my keys? Here we go. Hope. Yep, look at that. You just put it in, well actually sometimes it starts on park, like it did that time. But sometimes you have to put it in between N, put it between N and D to start it, which is usually how you're supposed to start it, but this time just was lucky and started it on park. You can see it's, I mean, usually if I leave it sitting overnight or something, you usually have to pump it like 2 times. Then it will start right up like it did. As you can see, so there's a lot of power left. Yes, and this Jeep is mine. My parents bought it for me, which I didn't realize until like 2 weeks after we got it. They told me. So that's that. I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything else to tell you guys about the Jeep right now. That was just a little update on it. Some of the work that's been done on it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't too boring. Please do not leave any rude comments. Not so much about the Jeep, but about me. Because if you've seen me in some of my other videos, you know I'm going with this. So yeah. So rate, subscribe to my videos, comment, but no rude comments. Remember, please. Thank you. So yeah. That's about it for the Jeep, and I'm gonna do another video right after this one. It's gonna be a surprise. So that's it for now, and have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Thanks.